Hey guys, so Hasbro did a little mix-up with my Zap Megazord. I was missing some pieces. Let's see what happened. Hey guys, welcome back again to Dave's Dimension. Welcome back again for another video. Welcome back to the channel that is your home for tech, toys, and talk, and of course the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. Welcome back again for another video. This one could be a pretty interesting one, guys. So buckle up. But before we begin, you guys see I had the little logo right up there for the Ride for Roswell. I am doing the annual bike riding fundraiser for cancer research known as the Ride for Roswell, which benefits Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Institute. If you'd be so kind, if you have a few bucks and you want to donate, the links are in the video description below, guys. Both to the Facebook fundraiser and to the direct website so you can donate directly there. Every nickel, every dime, every dollar goes directly to Roswell Park, guys. So help me, help Roswell, and let's ride for a cure. But let's get to the bottom of this video. Now, I had purchased the Zap Megazord. The Zap Mighty Morphin Megazord during the warehouse, the Hasbro warehouse discount promotion that they had a while back. Well, I got it, but it was missing a couple issues. There's a couple issues there. Now, the Megazord itself was completely intact, except the alternate hands. It comes with like two open hands instead of just the closed ones. Well, it had two open right hands. So obviously there was missing a left hand. I probably could have just settled with it. And I said, you know what, I'll message them, see if maybe they can send me the extra hands. They couldn't. They said, we can't do that. What we can do is ship us back the Megazord, and we'll send you a replacement. And I messaged them. I have several emails where I even asked them, is it going to be the same exact item? They said yes. Okay? Now, they gave me the reassurance that it was going to be a complete swap and complete replacement. Okay? Now, the box I got is a little bit different than what I originally received. I'm going to show you guys right here. Okay, now, I'm not going to show you my shipping address, but I will show you this. It shows action figures 2 pieces. This is what gives me a little bit of concern. Why would it say 2 pieces? PRG, RC, Minstrel, Power Rangers. That's all it says here. Okay, that's all it says there. So the fact that it says 2 pieces makes me a bit nervous. Now, for comparison, I have the Zap Dragonzord. So, I mean, width-wise, I guess it could fit in there. But this just makes me a little bit leery, because if I put it side to side, I mean, did they give me something extra in here? Or is this something completely different? Because in the past, guys, when I've had issues with Hasbro, either with Hasbro Marvel figures or even Power Rangers in the past, like, for example, I had some very bad paint defects on a 2-pack, which was Andros and Astronema. And what they did was they said, well, you can keep that one. We're going to send you a replacement. And what they wound up sending me was the Lord Draken Evo 3. I was not mad at that because that's an amazing collector's piece, especially if you're a Power Rangers fan. But in the past, they have always said, you know, we cannot guarantee. You know, they've always said that we don't guarantee when we put an order in, it'll be an order of whatever the warehouse has in stock. And it'll be something of the same exact value of what you purchased. So, guys, did we get the Megazord, or did we get something else? Let's find out right here, right now, guys. You can see the tape is still sealed. I am breaking this open right now. I mean, it looks like it's a Zap. We got the Zap logo right there. Yes. So they did send the Zap Megazord. So we got a sigh of relief with that. I was nervous. I just thought it was really weird that they would send us such a weird shaped box and that it would say 2 pieces. I'm sure you guys would agree it's weird that they sent us 2 pieces. So we got the Zap Megazord, and I will be opening this up. And for the very first time ever, we have the Megazord and the Dragonzord, guys. I feel complete. So we're going to open this up. We'll be opening this up in separate videos. I did already do a video on this one, but you know, maybe we'll do another one just to recap the unbox to make sure everything is complete in this. But now we have these two, and I can't wait because you know they can merge together. So I cannot wait to open these up. I have a sigh of relief. I just want to make sure you guys, if it wasn't what I should have got, I wanted it recorded. I wanted video record, so we could use that. But yeah, it looks like it is in one piece, and there we are, guys. We have the Megazord. So let's go. In fact, you know what? We're going to continue the video. We're going to resume the video as soon as I've opened this up to make sure everything is in one piece, guys. Okay? Let's go. And here we are. We have the Megazord. Now, every time you look from the top to the bottom, or the top or the bottom to the top, every time you're going to see more details. Look at the details on the chest right there. That honeycomb pattern, the panel lining all over the Zord. Whether it's the legs, the arms, the torso, everything looks amazing. You can see how the lights are glistening right on it. It's got like a nice semi-gloss appeal to it. I mean, you could take some panel line markers like with Gundams, and you could fill in some of the lines. I've seen some people do like a wash on it to make the panels stand out a little bit more, and you can even make it look like the Zord's been in battle a few times. But every time you look at it, you're going to find more and more details. There's so much articulation on here. I love having the Rangers right at the top. It's just amazing. This is a home run. It is so a home run, it's not even funny. And there we are, guys. Just take a look at that right there. It's amazing. So there you guys have it. The Zord is not missing anything. Oh, the Megazord is not missing anything whatsoever. Everything seems to be functional pretty well. No QC issues that I have found yet. And I'm going to have a link to my video for my initial unbox in the video description below. Now, I'm definitely going to keep him out of box on display. I got a nice little spot at the top of the shelf, on top of the Power Ranger bookcase, because he's not going to be alone. We still have the Dragonzord to unbox, which I can't wait. Excuse the mess right there. I am going to protect the Zap Megazord box. I'm not throwing that out. I'm going to save it because later this year in Nickel City Con in Buffalo, New York, we have 2 OG Power Rangers that are coming to town. We get David Yost, the original Mighty Morphin Blue Power Ranger, and Walter Jones, the original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Black Ranger. So both of them are going to be coming to town, and I'm hoping that Friday that I can get down to Nickel City Con, get them to autograph my box, because Saturday and Sunday, well, I'm going to kind of be working the con, so I won't have time to do that. But, I mean, definitely, if you have the means to get this, it is a major, major go. Now, there is a cheaper toy version. I say toy version, but a cheaper Lightning Collection one that they did earlier this past year. The past year, that is. And, it doesn't compare to this. It really doesn't. I mean, there's so much more realism to this. Like, we got the little clear plastic going over certain parts. The sword itself, the finish on the sword looks fantastic. And as you guys saw on the pictures I included, you can see I did a lot. I did a lot with everything. I mean, it's definitely a major go. If you're a Rangers fan and you can't come across the any of the previous variations of the Zords, the Megazord. I think this is a pretty good one. I'm glad I got this on sale for $131. I'm glad I did that. But I mean, the Zord itself, I mean, it's got some tremendous posability to it. I mean, not only can we can rotate the legs here. We have rotation here. As you can see, there's a lot of posability here, man. Can we get the Zord to stand up on his own and like do a kick? Not too well. I'd have to use a clear stand, a clear like a figure flight stand to kind of hold it up. But I mean, we could do that, but it's not necessary because we didn't really see we never saw the Megazord doing like karate kicks per se. So it's not necessarily something we need to see. I mean, yeah, it kind of did some low kicks, but not no, Tommy Oliver sidekick. Yeah, no, we didn't have anything like that. So we're not gonna force anything on here. But even when you look at the back is very clean indeed. I mean, it looks fantastic. I'm blown away by it. I was blown away before, but now I'm glad I have all the accessory pieces like I should have. Could it be a little bit more posable? Sure, but then again, in the TV show, the Megazord wasn't all that posable because it was a person in kind of like foam plastic outfit, and even that was pretty cumbersome. They really couldn't do a whole lot. But guys, I'm so glad that Hasbro made things right. They scared me a little bit, like I said, but I'm loving this, and I can't wait. As soon as we're done with this video, I'm going to make something to eat, make some dinner, and then I'm going to film the Dragon Zord. So, yeah, we're going to have back-to-back videos coming out. Guys, I cannot wait. I'm actually throwing up a few YouTube shorts on the Zords. I'm not that great when it comes to shorts, so if you check them out, be kind. I'm also going to be posting pictures of both Zords on my Instagram at Daves_Dimension. And speaking of that, guys, if you ever need to reach me, you can always reach me at Daves_Dimension on Instagram or email me at davesdimension78@gmail.com. And of course, as always, there's the Ride for Roswell there, guys. Please do me a favor. Go to the video description below, check out the donation links, and help me help Roswell. And let's ride for a cure, guys. But guys, until next time, you know what I'm going to say. I say it every single time. Keep on busting. And I will always catch you on the flip side. Remember, once a ranger, always a ranger. May the power protect you guys.